looks like the stream got the wrong. Oh, 1 second. It took the wrong Chrome tab. There we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Well, no ladies today.
Duzathia.
Duzafia, the maid, in a thong. He slash she can serve the whole party apparently, according to himself, herself. Yeah. Last session we kind of ended the tournament. I mean, there's not really much to recap, I guess, unless someone wants to do a recap.
We finished the tournament.
We need to get the shield.
Yeah.
We need Calibri to get his shield.
So that we can go back, or not go back, go to the gold place,
Yes.
as Rilland would say.
So, you guys can do some shopping or some odd jobs if you are, if you have something in mind. Because you will have to spend the next day and a half, kind of, because this day is almost over. It's like 6 p.m. You can spend that in town. Maybe you can do, like I said, some odd job or just chill.
Brulin's gonna go to the apothecary and volunteer to help make potions.
I'm gonna go to the
All right.
local archive and study.
All right. Lehman, anything, or you just gonna hang out with your wolf?
I don't know. Is there a lumberyard here?
Yes.
There is.
I'm going to go do some lumbering for a bit. Maybe earn some coinage doing so.
All right.
I've gone to the blacksmith.
Well, the blacksmith is not done with your stuff yet, but
Oh, okay.
it would be. Is this now the 16th May in game, and it would be done 18th of May. So you can do some odd job or
Okay.
exploring or help someone
Go
out.
to the church, Mr. Cleric.
Technically,
You might be
yeah.
a cleric of an evil god, but
Eustace is gonna take over, and he's gonna go to the church to see if there's not like an odd job he can do there.
It should be around there. What we did
Okay.
last time, I believe, for Chad.
Traffic children.
So I'll say that you guys spend the next day and this maybe like an hour in the evening or something doing your. Is that fair? Because it's already 6
Yeah.
p.m. So then we'll go through the night. You guys do a long rest. If you have things that aren't reset yet because you didn't do a long rest, you can do a long rest now.
Let me double check my spells. Oh yeah, I'm good.
So
I didn't do my portents though.
let's say we start with. Let's do Lehman first. Lehman, can you roll me a? Let's see. Do you have the tools? I think you do.
Yeah, I do.
Can you roll me a d20 with your proficiency bonus, which is +3?
So what is that? The D20 and then what? +3?
+3, yeah.
That's pretty good for a wolf.
For a wolf.
I don't know why it's rolled it as the wolf, but never mind.
You, sir, managed to, and I will skip time later, but this is like over the course of a like afternoon and evening kind of thing. morning as well, actually. Can you now roll me a d12?
Oof.
And can you now roll me a d100? You managed to log 27 cedar. Well, log. How
Cedar.
do you say it? Cedar, whatever.
Cedar.
This stuff.
Commonly used for furniture.
Cedar, yeah.
You get 27 logs of that. Of course, the lumber mill will take a portion. They're willing to give you half. So you get, let's round it up, 14. I'll add 14 logs to your inventory. You can do with that what you want, obviously. You can sell them, you can keep
He's got
them.
14 trees in his backpack.
No logs.
Imagine.
And of course, they don't have a weight to them, which is fucking annoying. How much would a log weigh? Like 5?
How big's the log?
15?
Yeah, it depends on how long it is.
I would
Yeah.
say it's like like it's cut in a few pieces, kind of maybe a log that you can use for fires and stuff.
Oh, okay. So like
So, like 4 foot.
15. No. He said
Half a
for
meter.
fire.
Oh,
Maybe a bit
So, like, half a
longer,
meter.
kind of, yeah, half a meter to a meter.
Then you're looking at like 45 to 50 pounds
Yeah.
For all
Yep.
of them?
Per.
per.
Per? I don't think it's 40. I don't know.
Well, maybe like 30 pounds each.
I would say
I don't know
That's
what these
insane.
meters are, so
I'll
Like
do
firewood,
25.
firewood's like fucking less than 10 pounds, I feel. 10
Yeah,
pounds.
these
max.
logs can also be used to kind of make furniture or whatever, right? So I'll do 25 to kind of meet in the middle, which is 350 pounds in total, which you can actually carry.
Straps him to his back.
For your work as well, you get an extra 20 gold, which you can add to your inventory.
Nice.
But I think the wood can actually come in handy if you guys know where you're going. So
yeah.
That's also facts.
good.
Although you
good.
don't really want to burn cedar.
Not really.
Why not?
There's a lot of smoke.
Wood is wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
we
is
can
true.
we can smoke food.
Yo,
You also don't want to smoke food with cedar.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And this
It's
is
boy- I-
real life.
Oh, well, that's a good point. Yeah. Except now that I mentioned it, Roy's gonna be like, "Oh, really?"
Nah, logs is logs to me in this at the
Yeah.
moment. Of
Also,
course,
depending on the diameter of the log, it's like between 30 to 60 pounds per.
yeah, I did 25. It's fine. Doesn't have to be super accurate.
We will
right?
take the nice DM. We will take the nice DM.
For the next part, we'll go to Justice. What are you gonna do at the church?
Well, seeing as how I'm like I got cook's proficient, like cook's tools, and like I'm just a cleric, and I've got like spare the dying and whatnot, I'd probably just like handing out food to like the poor people and like trying to heal minor wounds.
Do you have any food left in your inventory? You probably do.
I have an entire bag of holding of food.
Wait, oh, I forgot you have a battle hold.
I
He
have
does
plenty
indeed.
of food.
He does actually have a shit ton of food. That was like 72 pieces of chicken. Oh, 9 actually, but let's say you take away a couple of that food, like maybe some raw bear meat, some salt. Just take a few things away. You don't have to take everything away.
Yeah.
And for your generosity, you actually get blessed by some bishop that you guys might have heard of.
Oh no! Don't let him sit. Don't let him make you sit on his lap. Or, you know what I mean. Don't sit on his lap.
And for the next, let's say, actually, roll me a d6. Roll me a d6. Let's let the dice decide.
Next X months, you will be cursed
Hey.
with chlamydia.
For the next, and you have to kind of remember this, and I'll make a small note of it as well in Discord.
Oh my god. What if that's actually the thing? It's not chlamydia, it's syphilis. And the reason he's got all the voices in his head is his brain's dying.
He can't stop. He can't stop.
Don't give me
visiting
ideas
with
like that.
ships with STDs.
He's already insane. He doesn't also need to be dying.
For the next
I'm
four,
telling you, I think that might be the problem.
yeah. For the next 4 long rests, Mr. Justice, you can pick one of the following blessings. And I already know what you're gonna pick, so I'll name that first. +1 to your AC.
Well, you
Nice.
don't need to talk anymore.
You get a +1 to all your attack rolls, a +5 to all your dexterity saving throws. You get a +3 to your attack. No, I already said damage. Sorry, and that's just for the first damage roll, kind of. Not that you can do like a flurry of attacks and all of them get +4, but once per turn kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or you get a temp 15 HP, and you can do that 4 times per long rest. Well, 4 times in total per 1 time per long rest, if that makes sense.
Yeah, honestly, the AC, like, unironically, the AC is the thing that benefits me the most out of that.
Yep. +1 AC for the next 4 long rests.
So for like the next year.
I mean, you might do a long rest tonight before you leave already, so you know.
Yeah.
Although you might not need one, but you know, it's still a 3 long rests would still be kind of good. You still have to travel to Icewind Dale too. Don't get me wrong. Let me. I'll do that in the meantime while we do dice rolling. I'll give you an extra AC. So for your goodwill, the bishop blesses you. You don't have to sit on his lap.
Yay.
He only likes
Too old for him anyways.
he only likes Europeans. Who's off? The library.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait, are you asking like what I did there?
Yep.
Okay, so knowing what we're going north, I've read a few books on Icewind Dale and the region's history, and then also I found some wildlife survival books that I poured over, trying to prepare myself as much as possible.
I did give you access to, and now you actually have access to it in game, to the map in the journal section, if you can find that in the menu.
Where
Uh,
journal notes? Is that
journal, and you have Icewind Dale. I think you can see that map or no?
expand that? I can only see Baldur's Gate. The map.
Main map, it's called.
Man, map. Jesus Christ, I don't know where the fuck the journal is. Oh, journal. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see now. Cool.
So you actually have access to the map now in game, which
Oh, that's sick. Oh, this looks sick as fuck.
So that's where we're going. That's already some information you got.
Yeah.
On top of that, the librarian gives you a book, and I think we've talked about this before.
Oh.
The special book, and if you've been hanging out in this library for the whole day, pretty much. So the library just got curious, and he wants you to experiment with this book. It's a special book, and as you open it, it's actually empty. It gives you some ink and a bottle of ink, or bottle of ink and a feather to write with. In this book, you can, he says, write or kind of create your own spells.
Very nice.
Of course, there might be some downsides. We haven't tested this before, so you're kind of a test subject. And then since you're going to the north, you might, be able to use it for certain situations. And I hope you come back to us at some point and give us some more information about the book and how it works and if it works.
Sweet, thank you. Yeah, I was expecting the Kama Sutra, but this is way better.
Considering how much chlamydia is in this town.
Is that already in my inventory, or
No, but
okay? 'Cause I have a book and an ink pen and ink it already in my backpack and parchment and
That's-
shit.
yeah, just add an extra one to it. I guess just
Extra book, or
just click the
is it?
plus.
Do we need to like customize it and call it the book or something? I don't know. Test book.
Test book.
just to differentiate between them.
Yeah, we can do that. I mean, you could do that too.
Oh,
I
wait, this
think.
book is sick. I just read this description. If you consult an accurate nonfiction book about its topic, you gain a +5 bonus to intelligence checks you make about that topic.
Mhm.
That's pretty cool. Arcana,
I
history,
lost
nature, religion.
justice. There he is. I need to add AC. How do I do that? Because I can't change this. Interesting. I'll just add the AC to your armor for now, I guess.
I did add an extra ink and ink pen.
Change the name so I can remember. All right. You can give the book a name if you want, but it's just a magical book. And like I said, there might be downsides. It might not work. It might blow up in your face. It's more
Okay,
like
hold on. Let me
a.
duplicate it. I'll duplicate the book and then edit it and call it magical book.
Yep, that's fine.
In quotes. In quotes.
We discussed it a bit, but I think this could be a nice start. Like you're gonna experiment with it and learn from it. Maybe get better at it. Maybe the first time you can only do some minor cantrips, like light a little fire or something, which could be nice with the. But I will be. I'm not giving you a list or anything of the things you can do with it, but
I'll
give you
fuck
the
around with it.
I'll give you the freedom. Of course, if you're gonna be like, I want to summon a tsunami, I'm gonna be like, nah. Well, if you try that, then you might get blown up or something. I don't know. Or the tsunami just hits only you guys, but you know what I mean. Like it's like a open spell kind of thing. And we can maybe look at only using it once per long rest as well, but that's maybe for down the road.
Ooh.
So there's one person left, huh?
Yep.
Who's gonna chill in the apothecary, the potion shop.
Yep.
And you're gonna help, you said, right?
Yeah, so a few different things. One, I'm missing all my recipes.
All your recipes.
So the only recipes I currently have right now are the Dragon Bane and the mead. I'm missing the antidote, the health pot, and the what's it called? The blasting powder.
And let me double check.
Not antidote, anti-poison.
So I did update everything. Craft. It's still Okay, recipe manager. But the recipe manager also looks different now. Huh.
It is a little different, yeah.
It shows recipes from what the fuck? It just shows gathering spots. It just so. It shows player notes as well. What the hell? Huh.
Yeah, I tried to fucking make a recipe and it's just like, nope. Like, okay. Because like I have them in my notes. Well, I have the fucking what's it called? The anti-poison and the health pot in my notes, but I don't have the blasting powder. But I think it was a fire lily and charcoal.
Hmm.
We can take care of it later. It's not a big deal. But I just wanted to point that up. And then
Yeah, it's also weird because I see folders that shouldn't be in the recipe thing, which is because before it had its own little window.
Yep.
And now it looks like it's taking. I can even see notes here from like the journal I just opened up for like the map for
Mhm.
Duzav is also in here, which is why. You had blasting powder, right?
Blasting powder, anti-poison, and healing. Like regular healing pot.
Blasting powder. Sorry again.
Anti-poison
Anti-poison. I need to find them in the list. Anti-poison, potion of
and potion of healing.
antitoxin. You mean, right?
Yeah.
Configure ownership. Owner. And don't delete is an accident. I can make you observer. Maybe I don't know if that gives you access. I'm not sure.
I won't delete them for sure.
Do you see them now?
No. Send you a picture of what I see.
Yep, I think that would help. Let's look at the picture. If you open it again,
Nope. Still just Dragonbane, honey mead, and yeast.
okay, wait 1 second. I think I have to do it per book as well, which is kind of annoying. But configure ownership server. How about now?
I got a couple more things, but I wouldn't be mad about it. I did get the potion of healing. I did get antitoxin.
Now, you're not an observer, but then it just works stupidly right now. It's just annoying. Because before I could give you, which is kind of the same now, but it doesn't seem to work. Because I could, for example, the peppers or whatever, you see that as well, right?
Yeah.
So I could just do like all players none, and then you don't see it anymore, I guess.
Correct.
Yeah, so I'll have to do that, and I'll do that another time.
Yeah, we can do that later. It's fine.
Yep.
But for what he was doing, he went to the shop. He asked if anybody was going out to find herbs, and if they say yes, he was gonna go out with them.
Roll me a d20.
Okay.
And since you have the tools, I'll just give you proficiency, even though it doesn't really add It doesn't make sense to just talk with people and get proficiency bonus from your tools, but who cares? I'm in a good mood today.
I mean, yeah, fair. So that plus. Actually, I'll just fucking roll
Was 3.
some kit. Okay.
One of the assistants actually could use some help gathering some plants, some material for some potions.
Perfect.
So if you want to come along, then you can.
Sounds great.
Now I would like you to roll me a d3. Which is kind of a weird dice, I guess, but the 2. And can you roll me a d6 now? That's a 5, I guess. Yeah. Those dice was over the chat, so I couldn't see the outcome. But the dice is hard to read.
But they're so cool looking.
You, sir, can do. What was the 5 pulls on the medium gathering spot?
Are these automatic 20s or just I have to roll?
Since there's a thingy with you, I would say you can just do automatic 20s.
Okay. I'll have to. Well, I'll leave that one alone. So I'll just do 4 of them.
And let's hope they actually get added to inventory this time, which they should, because new updates. Yeah, let me check.
We would hope.
They did. Nice.
You know what's funny? If I really wanted to mess with Brulin, I could use minor necromancy to just instantly wither and kill any small plant. Just walk up, poke his plant, and it just limps over and dies.
We can do one more. All right. When you get back to the apothecary, the actually roll me a charisma check. Right, let me see what he gives you.
Are we allowed to like move around to look at shops or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Didn't want to move without asking first. Yo, I vote Brulin's main weapon is now a boomerang.
The
What?
They got a boomerang in the shop.
Yeah, Nataki's on the map at the tavern.
oh, he's gone now.
It's like I saw a ghost walking through the streets.
Apparently, the assistant is very easily charmed by a cute little guy like yourself.
That's one way to look at me.
And he actually hands you over a recipe for a potion.
Ooh. You do love recipes.
And it's a rare potion.
We love rare recipes.
It's called Potion of Restoration.
We love potions of restoration.
It's a purple potion with images of strands of muscle, blood, veins, and chunks of organs floating in it.
Oh,
Drinking this potion causes destroyed or missing body parts and or organs to regrow over a period of a week.
am I the
Oh,
only
shit.
one whose shops aren't showing up?
You have to click on the, I think.
Yeah, you gotta double click.
I do,
Uh,
and it just pulls up a black screen.
Refresh.
Yeah,
A little side effect to this potion, though, it causes severe itching and sometimes rashy pain at the site of the regrowths.
That does make sense.
Now,
What goes in? What goes in it?
In it goes acid dew times 2, morning dew times 1, and red amanita mushroom times 2.
refreshing did not sort out my shops.
It could be that the shops are borked, actually. But other people seem to be able to look at the shops, I think.
I will double check in a second. Let me.
Only one I could look at was the bow one.
Which one doesn't work for you?
Yeah, the bow one works, but the market doesn't. And it seems that none of the other ones
The
do.
lumber, the docks, and the blacksmith did
Oh.
not work.
Yeah, they are borked. Interesting. I love this. I love this game. Well, if you want anything that comes to mind, I can. We could do it by hand, like actual D&D players, I guess.
like actual D&D players.
I would like I don't know, 10 incense.
Second, and where herbalist? Go to Brulin. Should be able to see the potion of
Yep, got it.
and hide the rest. Probably. Okay, so you want to have how many incense?
Like I don't know, but just go with 10. Fuck it.
Block of incense. Stick of incense. Which one would you like?
I would assume the stick. I only need it because it's a component for my find familiar spell.
Do you actually consume it? Let me see. Oh yeah, actually.
It does say it consumes it.
Yeah. From worth 10 plus GP. Which is a block of incense is 1 GP and a stick is 2 silver. So you would need to have 15 blocks that you. What the fuck? That's crazy for a familiar. I think it's an easier way to just. How many summons would you like to do, or have? Because it's 15 gold per summon, right? Per familiar.
Wait, 15. Why is it 15?
Because it says so in the thing. 10, sorry.
I was gonna say, where's the 15? I was gonna have the ability to like over the course of time summon have 10 uses of it, so enough to be able to use it 10 times.
So 100 gold. I'll take 100 gold and then just give you incense block, and then I'll just change it that the block is worth 10 gold, and then give you 10 blocks to make it easier for inventory management.
Yeah, I'll take the gold off me now. There we go.
I did. I did add the block, right? Where is it? There it is. Or we can do that you have 200 blocks, which kind of is the same thing, I guess. Then you'll be overweight. Wait.
I'm only overweight because I got them logs. I can easily just flog the logs.
We can do. This is worth 15 GP. And then, or 10 GP. I'm so retarded.
Where did you get 15 from?
I don't know. Lag. Okay. Anyone else wants to like buy anything that comes to mind that's borked right now?
Oh, I think I'm
I think I'm
good.
fine. Save my gold for the new place.
Since you guys will be hanging out, I'm just gonna help you guys a little bit. Going through taverns and just hanging out for 2 days and doing your jobs and stuff. Maybe we will ask around for Icewind Dale and what it looks like usually. So, I think your characters don't know this yet, but regardless, you know now that Icewind Dale is cold. Really cold, harsh environment.
We do know it was cold. We just don't know how cold.
It's minus 45 Celsius,
Oh, fun.
and it can vary from plus 15, like higher temperature than or warmer, but it can also go 15 extra below, which is like minus 60. Here is where we will kind of discuss as well what we're gonna do with temperatures and weather and encounters and stuff. But a little bit more information. It's kind of like there's 10 towns known as the 10 towns. Wahoo. And they're all kind of located kind of in the middle of Icewind Dale. And the rest of Icewind Dale is mostly just a barren wasteland. Well, not barren, but mostly just a frozen wasteland. Obviously, there's some hidden things among the snow, among the mountains, among the locations, like a library, for example. Shamans are somewhere too, which is for Lehman, of course. What other information can I give you? There's sightings of undead,
Fun.
and of course the dragons that are terrorizing the area, which means the cult is definitely up there. There has been a sighting there of a whitish dragon, very light blue, I would say, maybe.
Okay.
As you might probably guess, it's like a ice type of
An
dragon.
icy blue dragon.
Uh-huh. And yeah, that's the information I can give you. So it's nice to have a cleric in a team, I guess.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, I can finally be useful. So when it comes to mechanics, this is where we kind of do a mini session 0 for the upcoming Icewind Dale part, which, like I said in the message yesterday, can be going on for a year or longer, depending on how things go, what we do, what we find, who leaves, who joins, all that stuff. So let me quickly open this other map, which you might not be able to see anything for a little bit, but I'm not sure if that's actually the case. So, why does it zoom out like this? What's going on? while it
Whoa.
was animated. As you can see, you guys
my
are all the
eyes.
way at the bottom left, kind of. I don't know if you can actually see it. Do you have any vision there? Is the question right now.
I do.
I can see like the grid next to my left.
Grid and like
Yes.
falling snowflakes or something.
Um,
Oh yeah, I can sort of see the weather effect.
behind, do you see your token?
Yes.
Because that's now a vehicle token, and the vehicle is carrying you guys on board. And I need to change the icon, but the image is just Lehman for now. If you double click the token, you can go on the tab on the right and you see crews and passengers, and that's Brulin, Kalubra, Lehman, Mildred, Dusaf. Right?
Mhm.
So the way we can do this is if you just go by foot, it will be just like this, like now. But maybe eventually you get like a sled or a car or whatever, then we can travel like that and you can carry some extra stuff. You see just black right now, and you see a hex grid. Do you guys also see the orange dots north of you guys? A bit north? Northeast?
Yeah.
That would be, for example, could be an encounter or sighting or a special kind of thing, right? So we could do it like that. And where the thing on the left would also trigger something that could be a curse or whatever. So let me move. Open the wrong tab. Oops. When you guys move, you see that there's a move request to me, so I have to accept it first, which is makes it, and it can't be turned off, so it has to be like this. But let's say I accept it, and you guys move, and then I can do something like that. Automatically have someone cursed. So as you can see, there's a curse table that I made. It failed the curse, so now it has disadvantage on all saving throws. This is just an example of things I could do with this kind of map.
When you say it has disadvantage on all saving throws, it's the curse table.
No, it's the thing that explores this tile, that steps on this tile, right?
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying because it failed the.
So
Okay.
I'm just showing this as an example to you guys because
Vehicle.
this is the stuff I can do. I can also do it rolls, for example, in an encounter from a table that I have, and I can expand that table. I can add stuff to the table, obviously. It could just be like maybe it's just a there's some dead bodies on the road kind of thing, but I could also just have nothing like this, and we can just use this to travel and explore, and the encounters will come up with as we go. It's kind of what you guys prefer. Like, do you want to have certain visuals on the map that maybe it's just one general color? So, for example, every encounter, every sighting, every special thing is just one color, so you don't know what it is, and it could be anything, right? Or we can have certain colors for something. So we could have, I don't know, like purple could be loot or could be something bad. Orange could be an encounter, but it could also be like an NPC encounter, right? So
I
it's
like the idea. I like the idea of all of the different things being the same color because it adds a little bit of
Random.
randomness to it.
yeah.
Because
As I
if we
said,
knew if we knew all the bad shit was red, for example, we're just like, okay, we're not going there for a bit. We're just gonna go grab that. We're gonna go over there, grab that, etc., etc.
yeah. Also, again, we could just leave those things out, but I think it could be cool to just kind of travel and find things along the way and be like curious about those things, kind of thing. And it could be rewarding and it could be bad, so it could add to the tense situations that you guys are already gonna be in when it's super cold and stuff. The nice thing about this though is I can give you guys an example. I need to turn something on in the token first. Give me a second. I think it was 3. So as you can see, like your slowly exploring the map. I can change the radius as well. I can do it so you guys see like 3 blocks around you. I can do it 4. I can do it 1. Right now, I think I set it to 2. But let's say you guys move just to the right. This would be 5 miles. If you look at the clock, it's now 9:03. And if you move, you guys, you see that time also moves with you, which is, I think, really neat for the
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
more in-depth travel system that we're gonna be wanted to do anyway. So we'll be definitely using this. As you zoom out, let's say you kind of see a outline of the map, right? A little bit vaguely. If you
Yeah.
zoom all the way out.
Yep.
As you can tell, it will take a bit to uncover everything, right? But this does give me the option to, like, let's say you guys are in the cave, you do your session, then for next session I can prep kind of the area that's close to you without, having to prep the whole thing, kind of thing. Like, it, of course, I don't know exactly where you're going, but I can kind of guesstimate.
Guesstimate. Yep.
Like, I don't have to go all the way to the top right kind of thing where it's the middle of nowhere and prepare encounter blocks or whatever there, right? And we can still get encounters without you guys going over a square, don't get me wrong. Like, we can still do that kind of stuff. To kind of fill up gaps or whatever. But if you have like certain concerns or something, just that this is the time.
Sounds dope.
That seems pretty cool to me. I like it.
Yeah. No complaints.
Let's go back there and move time back again. No, yeah, this one's gonna get. There we go again.
Man, this guy's vehicle sucks.
Yeah.
It's because we're all sitting on Lehman's back.
Yeah, Lehman's like
I'm
a
just like
fucking
fucking,
Harley Davidson.
Me. If you guys do want to the side, so I can remove that curse thing.
Be fair, apart from fucking useless, it really wouldn't take much to carry you lot.
Nope, I know.
Yeah. A couple
And
small
even-
things and a bird.
And even useless probably wouldn't be that hard to carry.
I honestly don't know how much my character weighs with everything.
Although I would
So-
say Mildred being able to carry fucking 500 fucking pounds, she actually would be a problem to carry.
So yeah, we'll go back to the other map. So I know now kind of what you guys would like. Like, I can just do one color for everything, and it could be good, could be bad, could be very bad, could be death. We'll see.
But it encourages exploration, and that's like the fun of it.
Yeah, exactly. I need to show you two more things, I think. At least this one. I have this working now. Let me open the chat so people on the stream can see it too. I have a weather generator.
The weather report.
Pretty much. Temperature shifts. I don't know if we want to include that. I could just leave that out, honestly.
Honestly,
I feel like adding temperature shifts may make it a bit too complicated to keep track of.
Yeah.
I think it just being exceedingly cold in general is simpler.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree, because like we're not living in Icewind Dale, right? We're traveling through, so in general, we're probably not going to have a season change. So the weather should be around the same the entire time we're there.
So like this.
And even if it did change, I don't think we'd be able to notice other than maybe Lehman, because to us that's just cold anyways.
There will be changes to temperature. I mean, one day it could be minus 45. One day, like this one, it could be minus 32.
Mm-hmm.
And then, for example, if you can see, you get advantage on navigation checks if you want to like go somewhere, or perception. We don't have to use what this says, but we can give certain little buffs to survival things. Like if it's extra cold, you might get disadvantage on certain things. I just roll a few times so that we can see some navigation slightly harder. It's a good travel day. Strong wind, disadvantage on perception, on hearing. That kind of stuff. I think that could be
Yeah, that's fine.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
We will roll this after every long rest. I think we'll do that, or every day. This is something we kind of have to discuss as well, or we will, see what works. If it doesn't work, we change it, like we always do. But if I go by the rules of Icewind Dale the book, we would have to roll con saves for every few hours or something, or half a day, something like that. And if you fail the con save, you get exhaustion. What I was thinking, that's kind of too extreme. I was thinking doing it either every long rest or every like day, end of day kind of thing.
End of the day would make more sense. Like, how well did you survive the day before you go to bed?
Yeah, and it will maybe seem a little bit unfair sometimes, but what I'll do, and I did this with my IRL group, and it worked pretty well. And people were actually kind of like paying attention to their food a little bit, and to, hey, maybe I shouldn't actually go in front of this cart for the next 5 hours in this blizzard. Let me just switch every so often that someone else is pulling the cart outside and I'm sitting inside. If you have a cart with like a
A cupboard.
a cover, that kind of
Yeah.
thing. And then you get, for example, on the end of the day, I will say, like, for example, hey Kalubra, you kind of passed out in the snow for a few hours, as an example. You get a -2 to your you get a -2 or -4 or whatever to your check, and then you can still obviously fail regardless, even if you did well. Because the DC will also kind of depend, I guess, on how the day went. I will just do like I don't have a table for that. It's just like, hey, you guys did kind of well, so I'm gonna lower the DC kind of thing. I'm not gonna be like, oh, the DC is gonna be 20 because fuck you guys. No, but let's say the table is like right now, for example, it's chilly, but it's only -25 compared to how it can be. Then the DC might be 12, and if the temperature is -45, the DC might be 16. Yeah. So yeah, bear in mind, light fires, stay warm, eat.
Icewind Dale is gonna be rough.
Yeah. Yeah. There might be blizzards, there might be storms, there might be dead things chewing on your leg.
Thank God we have a carpenter. He can build lean-tos and shit.
But this is also where we could kind of still use this session for today. Well, like I said, a mini session 0. For if you guys want to prepare certain things before you get to arrive at Icewind Dale. Like I said, maybe a cart or something that's covered, or anything you guys can come up with. This would be the time. You're still in town, by the way. For if you want
We
to.
can find some like magic items for cold resistance.
I'll let you guys discuss a little bit, in RP. We'll go back to
I think we've said it both already. Like, a cart would be nice, but how much is a cart?
a cart.
Like a covered cart. And then we gotta have something that pulls it. And that's gotta be able to survive cold winter.
A cart is only like 15 gold or something. It's just like a hand
15
cart,
gold for a cart? Jesus Christ. What's the interest rate on that shit?
right?
Fucking
You gotta
dude,
sell his soul with it.
a whole new 2025 cart. Wooden cart.
It's just a wooden cart. Wood is not that expensive.
Damn, dude.
Honestly, Lehman might be able to
Dude.
just make us one.
Fucking used cart salesman
yeah.
over here.
Yeah, I was legitimately just thinking that I could probably just make us one. And as far as what could pull it, I don't think Ezekiel would have much of a problem pulling or surviving the cold.
Oh, that's a good point,
And
actually.
now we're
yeah.
thinking, Jesus, finally
Can
you're
we-
waking
Can you
up.
build a Trojan horse so we can like show up to Icewind Dale inside of a Trojan horse?
An offering to the cult, and then we all burst out.
Yeah. And that-
If you would want to describe this card, Lehman, in detail.
It's where it's got some poles and it's walls and a roof. There you go. I don't know. It depends how big do we want it? Do we want to have like storage like this?
storage benches. So
And
we can, like, do
most
bedrolls.
importantly, a fucking roof and walls.
Yeah, I'm thinking like a covered wagon in the old west, like Oregon Trail type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, to be fair, that was kind of what I had in my head too.
Yeah, just like a couple benches that we could like unroll bedrolls on, and storage area.
So it is pretty big then.
It would be fairly big. I'm also thinking we could have almost like an awning a cloth awning that folds around the side, so that when we do want to set up camp, we can just pull that out with drop down walls and shit. Protects us from the wind a bit.
So it would be pretty big, which means we need to keep it as empty as possible while we're getting to Icewind Dale. And as soon as we get there, we need to look into finding some cold-resistant animals to pull it before we really load it up.
Do you think a horse could survive? I feel like we could get a horse, and a horse could.
I was thinking like
survive.
yaks.
Yeah, we're not
Honestly,
finding
I
yaks
feel
here.
like
Not here
moose
now.
or like
yeah, but
reindeer.
Ezekiel could quite happily pull it until we got there.
True.
It's not like have our weight in it because we can walk. It's not like we got to worry about the cold until we get there.
So you would say 5 people could be able to sleep inside the card as well, by the way, or 6?
I was thinking more. You could have it that like 5 people could like travel in the car, and then the awning bit on the side opens up, and that's what actually makes a bigger bit for sleeping. We've all got bed rolls. It keeps the weather off us.
Yeah, well, we put the tents under the awning. Like we have tents.
Yeah, keeps the overall weight of the cart down.
Someone can write all this down. That would be nice.
Covered wagon.
How do you say awning? How do you fucking write that?
AWNING.
Can you say that again?
Awning.
God damn it. Awning.
I think I got it. Awning.
Ooh, this looks pretty fucking cool. ChatGPT made an image.
That's exactly where I was just going to.
This looks
Fucking
pretty dope.
shills. Grok is superior. That's I don't doubt Lehman's craftsmanship, but that's pretty intense.
That's
That
pretty
might take a
awesome.
couple days.
It's not. What the
That is what we want.
Yeah, like if we're gonna survive, then that's yeah.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I don't know how long it's gonna take him to build it.
I mean, he's gonna have help.
Yeah.
Me and fucking Mildred for brute strength,
I can give guidance.
and he's got guidance.
How the fuck are you going to guide a master woodcarver?
It's the spell.
It's a spell, not actual. not he's not the architect.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. No, I'll be the project manager then. I guess.
I was about to say, if anything, goddamn Duzoth would be the fucking architect.
The PM.
Dude, I would live in that.
How long realistically would it take in game to build that minus the chaos iconography on the front of it?
This awning, it doesn't look that big on this picture, but something like that.
Fucking cool. Yeah, something like that. A little bigger, but
I mean, the size of the cart and how it is, we wouldn't even need the awning for the extra.
the awning still it would be useful though.
Yeah.
This would be really cool because then we'd have to stop at like forest areas and like collect firewood and shit. have a chance of like meeting things?
I'm assuming you guys are now like together discussing this in
Oh
game.
yeah, absolutely.
I
Yeah.
would assume so. Yeah.
When you say that, Duzaf, the map, does
Yeah.
it look like it has a lot of forest on it?
Flip through the map. Uh, on the way in, yes. There's some forests, but between the entrance heading to the 10 towns, if we're following the 10 trail, we won't see any forests until we get upwards towards Maildwalden, with the Lonely Wood and Goodmead by Dugan's Hole. So I don't know. I wouldn't count on their.
Bruin's
No,
gonna look
this
over.
place
Bruin's
is
gonna
just a
look over
barren wasteland.
at Useless and be like, how much space you still got in that bag?
And oh, by the way, real quick, Duzaf, if you click on the three dots on the top right, or if you click the image in that journal,
Yeah.
it opened up a separate window. You can also detach the window and have it on your second screen or something if you want to have the map open when you guys travel.
Oh, nice.
Like I said, though.
Motherfucking cartographer.
Bruin's talking to Kalubra. How much space do you have in that bag?
Sorry, give me a second. I'm calculating.
I'm calculating.
I have 227 pounds of space.
Nope. That sounds like 220 pounds of wood we gotta put in there for firewood.
All right.
Oh, does anybody need warm clothing? Because I have like 3 extra ones.
I have mine.
I have mine already
Okay.
too, but they might get
Okay.
torn up or damaged or something, so it's not bad to keep them.
Okay.
My
Well,
warm
can
clothing
I
is gonna be
also?
on the inside of the armor.
I'll wait till we get the cart built and then put it in the fucking cart.
Yeah.
That wolf looks cool too, by the way. It actually looks a little bit like
The whole fucking picture is fucking cool as shit.
yeah. Storage features. There's a supply cabinet. There's
Underfloor storage, dry lockable, gear lockers.
driver seat.
Heated seats.
So have a campfire below the fucking seat, and then it catches fire, and then the whole thing. Yeah.
Be honest, if you made the seat base out of metal, you could put a little burner in it and it'd heat the metal up and it'd warm it.
Yeah. Well,
True.
it depends.
True.
Yeah.
A warm ass.
Or it could be like it turn into a cast iron skillet and burn you.
No, because you'd have like a blanket and stuff on top of the metal. Be a good way to warm the beds.
Now these are the
Dude,
kinds of things you guys need to think about as well when traveling. That could give you guys some advantages here and there.
This card is fucking cool as shit.
Now, mind you, it is very like the roads. The main road should be fine, but if you want to go like into the wilderness kind of thing, you know how it can be in the wilderness when it's very snowy, cold kind of thing, mountains.
That's why you have skis that you can bolt on. Turn it into a big sled.
Cost to build 18,750 GP.
Yikes.
It
Well, we're not
actually
getting
has
that
all
one.
the costs as well. Look in the Discord.
Yikes.
Glyph of warmth maintains comfortable temperature. 2,000 gold. Self-bailing floor. 750 gold. Reinforced shock suspension. Smoother ride. 1,250 gold. Arcing locking system. Magically secure. 1,500 gold.
Big yikes.
That's only the fully upgraded, and then of course you have the labor, which labor
Well,
we can take off.
But
Let's
this is
say-
also this is all also like if we ask someone else to build it for us.
They can build this card in approximately 60 to 75 days.
Yep.
And mind you, ChatGPT is pretty good at taking information from D&D stuff, where books are posted and stuff, and So I
So
think
what are you
it's pretty
saying? Are you saying
accurate.
we got to go find a cart maker and buy one they've already made, or are we building this ourselves?
That's up to you guys, not to me.
How
If you
long
want,
would
you
it
can also
take to build it
make
ourselves?
you can also make a card that doesn't have 6 sleeping spots inside and has smaller and stuff, you know. And
Yeah, but now I'm in love. What you're basically telling me is like, yeah, you took me to the fucking dealership and you showed me the top tier fucking Tacoma pickup, and I'm like, yeah, I love
mean,
that.
Technically, we could get away with making a smaller cart if we double stack the beds, like bunk beds.
I
That way
was
it's
literally just thinking we can make
smaller floor space.
bunk beds, and also technically the beds. Some of the beds don't need to be full size.
But
Yeah.
Dibs on top rack.
one of them needs to be bigger than normal, so
We
Dibs on
can just
top
make
rack.
a tiny little cabinet for Brulin.
I guess that still counts as top rack.
I think for Brulin, because he's so tiny, you could just make a little what do you call it?
Don't you say cat bed.
Hammock.
Hammock. Yeah,
hammock.
like some hammock on the ceiling kind of thing.
That's true, actually, and that would be comfy as fuck.
And the heat
Yeah,
goes
so
up.
fucking like a bag, like you take the sack of onions and you just fucking pin it to the fucking.
Exactly.
Listen, just because I'm small doesn't mean I don't want comfort.
You give a little Ziploc bag.
Uh, yeah, it's up to you guys what you guys want to do, right? Like, I'm not gonna make your card. I'm just gonna be here and listen to what you want to do.
I think the double stacking would make it cheaper and probably faster.
Make it a little
Definitely.
smaller. Yeah.
Yeah, makes it more in like the icy place. It'll weigh less, and then it'll also be easier to maneuver like through like mountains and stuff.
Hmm.
And basically, the smaller we can get it, the better.
Definitely. I mean, I could quite happily have some hammocks. We could have like several hammocks for the beds.
And then
Honestly, hammocks in this kind of thing would honestly be better for us because they would move and shift with the cart as it like goes through the terrain. So it would be get better rest basically.
Yeah, we could
Kinda
travel.
like how they
Take it. We could travel and we could take it in turns
Yeah.
with who's like navigating and stuff like that.
basically like how they used to do pirate ships.
Hmm.
you look so big now, but it's still funny.
Oh my god.
He looks so big.
God damn it.
This is now canon.
Oh. I say well, I mean, I guess we gotta wait for his shield still.
I think we have like one more day.
No, it should be today.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because we did that other one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip forward. Actually, I forgot to do that.
All right, well, let's go get your shield.
We want to see if anyone can maybe. I'm gonna go to lumberyard.
I just realized how phallic that upper dock looks.
Yes.
It's like just fucking Jesus, dude.
This one,
Yeah.
that's the prison.
Oh.
At least last time, when I still had the old map, not the old scene. Kulibra, or sorry, Justice.
And Bruman.
Eustace.
I went with him.
Yeah. Eustace is technically in charge right now.
You get to the blacksmith, and he obviously recognizes you, and he said, "Oh, look, the shield is done. There you go." And he hands you the
Thank
shield
you.
with the extra AC on top of it.
You son of a bitch.
Thank you, my friend.
No
My
worries.
friend.
Thank you for the business, my friend.
I have made you a new shield.
Out of character. You son of a bitch, Roy.
What? Why?
Nothing. I'll DM you.
What?
I'm very confused.
Yeah, same.
Yep, same.
Same.
Yeah, this was like 4 weeks ago. You should have messaged me before the session.
That was the whole point of the tournament.
What happened?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him.
Do you want to? You can try something here. You can do.
No, we
wait.
should
Let
get
me
working
PM
on the.
you.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me PM you.
No,
Why not?
no.
Just
we had
do
this
it.
discussion last night.
Just do it. Did we?
Yes, we
No,
talked about how rogues are fucking dickheads and no one likes them.
I was probably working, and
Yeah,
not
you
at my
probably were.
and not on my laptop for a bit.
I'm not gonna do that. Berlin, that's not in character for Berlin to do that. Except for the very first time meeting Nataki, me stealing the paper out of his hand. Yeah, sure. But the whole reason, guys, that we had a tournament in the first place was because Roy was like, I need to find a way to figure out how to like keep you guys in town for a couple days. Because he wanted to do a whole like stolen thing, like stolen piece of armor from us. And we had to hunt down whoever stole it. So I came up with the idea on the fly to do the tournament to keep us here.
Oh,
This is like 2 months ago, man. Fucking hell. I did not make a note. I did not.
God damn it.
I did not make a note.
That's so funny. Because that's why I kept saying the shield thing. The shield thing. Whatever, it's fine.
It's
We
fine.
probably need to start working on that wagon.
Speaking of the wagon, if you guys would like
It's a
to
nice wagon.
work together and describe me how you're gonna make it, what you're gonna buy to make it, what you're gonna do to make it, if you're gonna make it.
I guess while we're here at the blacksmith, we should probably inquire about like what nails and stuff.
Yeah. We should. It's gonna be so fucking expensive.
They're like 5 copper each.
All right.
I
5
have
copper.
I
For
have
how many nails?
pre-existing like relations with this blacksmith. Do you think we could get a discount?
Roll me a what you call
Well,
it? Charisma.
Charisma?
you probably get a discount buying in bulk anyway.
Can I
And-
do
and-
a help?
And you can help what you guys gonna say to this blacksmith.
You take the lead because I'm helping you, so I'm only rolling a d10.
Eustace kind of just says like, friend, hello. We are currently on our way to Icewind Dale, and we're in the process of making a cart. Do you have any nails that you'd be able to supply us with?
And you're going to Icewind Dale, you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
There need to be some good nails then, because it's bloody cold. Let's see. I have about like 200 nails here. If you you know, is that enough? You think?
I wish
It's a
that
start.
thing. I wish that thing you showed or sent in the chat actually showed quantity.
Yeah.
Hey, it's just ChatGPT, man. I just ask for
I
a
know.
price. Ever like a.
Yeah, if these are also if these are like proper blacksmith nails, these things are bigger than what we're probably thinking of.
No,
So
I
it's
know
like, you
exactly
really-
how big they are.
Yeah, he's like you only really need one to really hold a joint.
200 sounds pretty good. How much are you charging for all 200?
Normally they go for like 5 copper each. So I would say, because you're buying in bulk. Did you roll charisma at all? No. Okay.
No, we haven't
Oh,
rolled
we
yet.
have not.
Uh,
Would it be persuasion or just straight charisma?
just a charisma.
Oh, maxed out help roll.
And then I'm also giving myself guidance.
Just quick pause on the guidance.
Oh, sorry, what's up?
You know you have to like dance around or something, right?
Oh.
Like it's you're gonna look a little weird doing that, but all right.
I always forget guidance as a somatic component.
Yep.
I'll cancel the guidance because
Okay.
it's not that.
So 23.
I would give you, because you're buying a lot of them, because normally they only sell by like 5 or 10. But if you buy all 200, I would say you can get them for half price. So that's
So it's
250 copper for 100, so that's 500 copper.
which is 5 gold.
Yes.
Sold. Brulin slams down 5 fucking 5 gold.
I will add them to the bag of holding, because, you know.
Yeah.
And then Brulin's gonna step in and be like, "What's your charge for like, the pieces that make sure the wood doesn't fall apart?"
The pieces. Wait, what?
The what?
He's not a master builder like our good friend over there. So he's trying to
Yeah,
describe some of the metal pieces
later.
that you
Oh,
would need.
you mean like brackets, I guess?
Yeah. The
Oh, like
thing.
the L bracket. Okay, I get what you're saying now. We
Hmm.
really should have asked Lehman to come along.
Yeah, we should have.
Y'all build it right. You don't need the brackets. Just saying.
True.
But I'm not there, so you didn't hear that.
The thing is, out of character, I don't have like brackets as a separate item, but
Did they have brackets back in the day?
They would have done.
I
Yeah,
don't honestly know.
they would have done because they had hinges and shit.
True.
it would be made of steel, I guess.
Iron. Yeah.
Yeah.
Iron or steel, that's different.
They are different.
So
Steel is
let's.
I'm literally just looking at the sheet that ChatGPT made.
Yeah. So an iron ingot is like 1 gold. How many things you think you can make out of 1 ingot? Like
Brackets
10,
are typically like
like
I mean,
5, 10.
Like 10. 10.
yeah.
So it's like 1
Your
silver.
brackets are typically pretty like thin.
So it's like 1 silver per bracket,
Hmm.
I guess.
Okay. I think we need to go get our friend. He's the one that's going to be building this thing. I'm just the muscle. And Brulin like flexes his arms up.
He's like 1 feet tall. And the smith kind of does the same thing. He's like, "Well, this is muscle, little guy." And then he's like, "Okay, maybe I'll see you later."
Don't judge a book by its cover as he flies out.
I was gonna say.
Arm wrestling.
I'm on my way over because I'm just good. Anyway. We'll just
So we
say
meet
that.
outside of the blacksmith.
I was gonna say I
Oh.
just walk in just as you guys had the discussion about muscle because it was a really good opening for me to walk in.
That is a good opening for you to walk in.
I was gonna walk in and be like, what are you all saying about muscle?
Oh, no, this is actually muscle. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
You know what? I would like to roll a strength check.
Oh god.
I'm picking up Lehman.
Okay, roll a
Oh
strength.
god.
I did not pick up Lehman.
So you try and pick up Lehman,
Oh, you back out.
Don't
And
say
you-
that.
and you injure yourself.
No.
God damn it.
Roll
Just for
me a.
sympathy, while he tries to pick me up, as he grabs my leg to try and pick me up, I lift it.
No, he's trying to lift you up, as in. I'm
Yeah, I know, but
thinking
he's-
waist.
No. I was on the ground. Yeah.
No,
Like,
no, you
Alright.
didn't specify.
I didn't. But if we want to do the RP of him picking up his leg, that's even funnier.
Or if he's grabbing the waist, I could just grab some. I could just grab like a beam above my head and just gently lift myself. I'm tall enough. There's got to be a beam. I reckon there's a beam there I can hold on to. just for the RP aspect. He's my little bro. I gotta make him look good.
All right, you see him struggle quite a bit, and then suddenly there's a little bit of levitation from Lehman, and the Smith just looks up at the ceiling and back down.
I just look at the Smith and just give him a wink and a smile and say shush.
Just let it
And
happen.
And then the Smith actually just kind of laughs, and he's like, "You guys are something else. Here's some brackets," and he hands you like a box of brackets for free.
Aw, that was really nice of him.
The box contains 40 brackets. If someone wants to add that to a note or inventory thing.
We can add it to my bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
Thank you, friend. As for comedic effect, I now just grab Brulin by the scruff of the neck and put him on my shoulder.
I also gave Brulin a inspiration, and Lehman already has inspiration, so he can give it to someone else.
Dusaf, you have inspiration.
Yeah, I have one already.
Oh, I guess no one gets an inspiration.
Yeah, the rest already have inspiration. Even Mildred had inspiration, so Brulin didn't have this anymore.
I'm the only one that ever uses the damn thing. It feels like.
Well,
I save them for specific use cases.
Dead saving throws.
Dead saving throws.
I've been using mine. I've just also been really good at getting inspiration.
Fair. That's fair.
You said there was 40 brackets?
Yep.
40, yes.
How much do you think that weighs?
What did we say? Like 10 from an ingot. An ingot is like 1 lbs, whatever.
Yep.
Pound.
0.4.
0.4. 0.1.
Each. Yeah.
Yeah.
After I get shoved down on his shoulder. Well, after that show of brute strength, I feel like you guys understand how strong I am now.
Oh,
yeah,
very
definitely.
Strong. Very strong, little buddy.
For someone your size, you're definitely very, very strong.
Eustace just gives a thumbs up.
But anyways, this nice man was helping us figure out what we need to build that cart. But me not ever building anything like a cart, we were coming to get you. What else do we need?
We'd probably need 4 metal bands to go on the wheels.
That's smart.
With spikes.
Yeah, get some traction there.
Technically, they don't need the traction. They're not providing the power for momentum.
That's true. All on the wolf. And then, how do the wheels spin?
How do the wheels spin? They spin on a wooden log, basically.
Look, we don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Bearings weren't necessarily a thing back then.
I was trying to RP an axle.
Oh. I mean, yeah, they spin on a wooden axle like thing.
Ah. Okay.
So, friend, how much for 4 strips to cut the wheels off for a bit of strength?
Do you want to make them of iron as well, or what?
Preferably, they're gonna need to be sturdy.
So you need some like iron plating, kind of, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Well, I don't have any iron plating right now. I do have some more iron bars. We can, make some plating out of that real quick. Or iron ingots.
that would be helpful.
I would say maybe 1 or 2 ingots per wheel.
I was thinking the same. Yeah, you hammered
Yeah.
it amount.
I
So I
also
think
have mending. If the wood
so
does break, I can just fix it.
that's 2. That's
Both of
8.
us have mending.
That should be 8 gold around total for all the wheels.
Berlin
No.
tosses down 10 gold
Oh.
and says, "Just because you were so nice to us strong adventurers."
Oh, thank you so much. And then he hands you the plating. A little bit later.
Yeah.
Or
I
a
was
little
also
time.
just about to hand him for iron.
Oh well.
We're probably gonna need that for later anyway, so it's okay.
You can keep it as a replacement or repair stuff.
True.
Because
Now I got one more question. Do you know of, or can you make a log burning iron stove?
what?
An
Stove.
iron
A wood
burning
stove,
stove
basically.
and chimney.
If I could make that, well, I think I'm running out of iron here. And he looks around. Would it be okay if I made it out of steel?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Steel is not as sturdy, but not as strong. Apparently.
I mean, it's not going to be blocking any fucking magic or swords or anything. It's just going to be burning some wood.
Well, I can see. I will take a couple hours though, at least.
That's
That's
fine.
fine.
It's gonna take a few hours to build the wagon at least, anyway.
I think maybe even a day. I have other orders I need to work on too. But man hours and all that, probably around like 50 gold, 40 gold. I can
If I
install
double
it
it,
as well.
can you do this as your priority?
Yeah.
Okay. Berlin
Let's
drops it on
let's
100
do
gold.
65 gold then.
65.
I'll make it a bit faster because the only orders I have today is just a few swords here and there for some not so important customers. They don't spend as much as you guys, so.
And out of character, I was thinking, like, regardless of how good the quality of the wagon we do make in this time period, the wood burning stove would be like crucial.
100%.
Yeah.
That was like near the top of must-have list.
Yeah. Yeah. Not only can we cook on it if it's got a flat top, but it also will keep the wagon warmer.
Yeah, nothing like being warmer.
Warmer.
Exactly.
Now, also a
Warmer.
small little note. We will roll for your build quality and stuff later.
Figured.
And it will determine the AC and hit points on the wagon as well.
Fuck.
Which,
Oh,
yes, I
no.
can do that in Foundry now. And the carrying capacity and all that stuff. So yes, I might have monsters attack your wagon. You might have to come out of the wagon to protect the wagon, kind of thing, when you're
That makes
sleeping and
sense.
stuff.
We should install small portholes so that we can stab stuff through the walls.
And then let cold in. Yes, yeah.
Well, no, like
Let's not do that.
sealable. Like sealable little portholes that we can just open up to like stab at.
I would say let's get a wagon with some walls and a roof first.
I
And
had
wheels.
to do this.
God damn it.
My chat GPT is so well trained. This should be your new profile picture, Lemur.
That as a whole wouldn't look right on a tiny little profile picture, though.
Sadly.
If not, I would in a heartbeat, because that's brilliant.
I did so many things in ChatGPT about Brulin. It just does have no issue making Brulin anymore.
It just knows what Brulin is now.
And I did this on 2 separate accounts, by the way, so they're both well trained.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
All right, well, I'm guessing we're waving goodbye to the blacksmith. Gonna
Yep.
go out towards the
Yes.
lumber yard.
Bird on billiard. All right.
Do we think it would be a good idea to try and like hunt for some deer to
Oh,
like help
No.
The hunting
So,
trip.
no!
Yes.
to help like
No.
insulate the cabin?
We have learned not to fucking go hunting.
You want to go hunting?
What if I specify I'm only hunting for deer and running away from everything else?
No. Because it never works.
Okay.
You could just buy some leather in town. It's fucking Baldur's Gate. They have plenty of stuff.
Be true.
Or some other things. Wool, cloth.
Yeah, lots of chain stores in Baldur's Gate.
Lots of black page stores right now. But yeah, what do you want to do at the lumber mill, guys?
Well, as I've done a bit of work there, so I know the guys, I'm just gonna kind of walk in and be like, do I know the guy's name? I feel like I would have known the guy's name, but
His name. You want to have his name, huh?
would be nice.
Very powerful thing in D&D.
Let's say I am a fae. I am a fae. I do like names.
I'm just gonna
Do
walk
I
in and
give
be like,
him your
I'm
name?
just gonna walk in there and be like, oi, you.
Hey, you.
You know,
Well, my
that would
name is actually you.
how would a
Damn
Fae
it.
encounter go with my character? Like, which name do they steal?
It sounds like you need to have a few encounters so you can get back to having one goddamn head.
His name is you with the
YEW.
Why you?
Like a tree.
These-
Hey, you. I had to.
YEW, like you would.
Okay, hey you.
Use lumber mill. There we go. So bad, but
We like it.
Yeah, it's good. I dig it.
hey,
But,
Neiman, what you doing? You back here for some more work?
I'm back here for some lumber because I'm building a wagon.
A wagon? Where are you going?
Icewind Dale.
Oh.
I'm going home and I'm taking these idiots with me. I mean, these guys with me.
At this point, I think every one of our characters is like, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's a fair description.
me and my band of misfits.
What kind of wagon are you looking for? Do you want to have it like durable, maybe shock resistant, or do you want to have it like
Gonna need
Yeah.
to be fairly tough. Icewind Dale's not a forgiving place.
Brulin's gonna like tug. Brulin's gonna tug on your cloak. He's gonna tug on your cloak. Be like, hey, you didn't tell him why we're going.
Because the only reason we're going there is because like the place is being overrun, so we're going up there to go and
So I've
save
heard.
it.
So I've heard. Dragons and the cult, right?
Yeah, it's similar to what happened in Bredask.
Brulin's internal thinking was, maybe we can get a discount if he knows we're going for a good reason.
I figured.
Yeah. Took me a split second, but I got there.
Now, I do have a special shipment of I was gonna say oak, but wood that I still have around. No one really uses it. It's called ember oak. It's warm to the touch. Maybe you can, since you're going to Icewind Dale, maybe it's good for some furniture inside to keep yourselves a little bit more.
That sounds perfect because we want to build some little cubby holes and stuff, storage in it, and we've got the blacksmith across town. He's building us a nice little stove to go in it. We need to sort out some sleeping arrangements. We're not sure whether I'm going to build some beds in it or if we're just going to go in hammocks.
Imagine we
I'm leaning towards
overcompensate.
hammocks.
Sorry.
Well, I do have to say, the price of Emberwood is, not your typical oak price, or Ember oak. Sorry. So
How much we talking?
it's for you, and you guys are doing it for a great cause, and it's been laying here. I would say like 15 gold per log. It's normally around 20.
How many planks out of it can we get from a log?
Now this is just like this is not a log like we did before. This is like
A full tree.
a
Full tree. Yeah.
tree kind of.
And how many planks can we get out of that? Like, how big around are these logs?
Well, the trees themselves. I mean, they're called oak, but they're not as big as usual oak trees. I think like if they don't take two thick planks. It's plank or 10, 15.
Say 10 or 15 planks?
10 to 15 planks, depending on how thick you make them.
Well, they'd be 2x6s most likely, or 2x4s. And how long are the logs?
They're well, they're bigger than Lehman, so
Okay, so if we got
They're like 10 foot ish.
something like that. Yeah.
so if we got 4 of them, we could make 6 beds pretty easily out of it.
Yeah.
So
But we really only need 4 beds.
It would
Four
be.
beds.
Go ahead.
It would be like 60 gold for that.
For just the beds.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else want to pay out of pocket since it's already paid?
I'm just gonna. I'm working out the. I'm just trying to figure out like the total cost.
Because the beds themselves are the only ones that need to be the ember.
Yeah.
We can just use regular wood for the rest of it.
Very true.
I can
Yeah,
pay for the ember wood.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let you pay for that then, and I'll pay for the rest of the. You got any normal oak lying around? Or some,
Oh yeah, plenty of oak.
Because the ember would be good for the beds with its warm properties, and then we can just use regular oak to build a strong base, should we say, for it all.
Normal oak logs are pretty cheap. They're like 2 silver per log. These are a bit shorter but thicker. But yeah, again, there's 2 silver per log.
In your years working at the lumber mill, how many logs do you reckon we'll need to build a semi-decently sized wagon?
You know how I'm gonna do this? I want everyone to roll a d100. Let's see how many logs you need for the full wagon, like wheels, roof. The lower you roll right now, the better. It doesn't make that much of a difference anyway with price.
Do
So
all of us do
It's
it?
looking, yeah. Considering that we got 2 of the same rolls, that's crazy. And then 87. Fucking Jesus.
Maybe I shouldn't have rolled.
Oh, goddamn useless.
Listen, he's never built a thing before. He's just assuming this is how much he needs.
And obviously, you're gonna cut some pieces off. There will be left, like scrap and stuff. Maybe you have some
And
leftovers.
having some extra patch repair is always handy.
Yeah,
That is true.
I would say about 200 logs, 210 maybe. And yes, guys, I know you guys rolled 244, but like I said, there would be extras for screwing up maybe, because we're gonna do some checks here and there soon when you guys start building this thing.
Oh boy. So yeah, that sounds about right. So what's that work out to?
Let's just do 200 for now. You can always come buy some more, right? So Like 100 is 2 gold, so it's like 4 gold only, right? Because 2 silver per piece, 100 silver is 1 gold.
Tell you what,
Yeah.
because I like because we get along. I'll do 7 gold for that.
Thank you so much.
It's always nice. It's always good to keep the relations good with
Yeah.
the shopkeeps.
Kind of interesting, actually, how the wood is so cheap, actually, in D&D.
Yeah, I was thinking that, and I was keeping my mouth shut.
Same.
I mean, it's not. I mean, most things are probably balanced around like weapons and those kind of items, right? Like it's not balanced
Yeah.
around some.
Nobody's as creative as we are, is what he's saying.
Yes.
Nobody ever thought of this before.
I don't suppose there's like a little corner of this yard we could use to like work in to build it.
Oh, for the extra gold you gave me, yeah, you go ahead.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah. Brulin's also gonna be like, does that include using some of the tools?
Oh yeah,
Perfect.
we're just gonna be out soon, so get some more wood, get some more oak, so you guys can keep an eye on this shop as well a little bit, if that's okay. I trust
Oh,
Lehman, so
We are great at security.
No problem.
Are
Rudin,
we?
best behavior.
We are. We kill
I like-
everything.
Nothing's more secure than a graveyard.
we kill
Don't worry.
everything.
If someone tries to get in this shop when that's not supposed to be in it, I got it.
Don't give me ideas.
And I'm just gonna look straight at Duzaf and be like, if shit kicks off, no fucking
Fireball.
fireball.
I can't wait for Dizar to launch a fireball out of his new spell book and then it blows up in the fucking cart.
What a perfect place for oil.
No,
Oh,
I
God.
would never.
or Brulin, you gave me an idea.
Oh,
I
no.
could just have a certain person show up in the lumberyard and you don't know. It looks a little bit suspicious. They have a hood. You don't see their face. What do you do?
Well, the first thing, if that did happen, the first thing I would do, I would just look at the fucking Gloober. I would be like, "See one of yours?"
They're raising their hand about to do something.
Wait, is this actually happening?
No.
Okay, I was about to say, my fingers are ready.
I would, if I saw a hood
Put an
figure,
arrow
I
through his
would cast
palm.
Gust and make his hood fall off or fall backwards.
They wear a mask.
Like secret, like.
Can't use
Again,
dramatic
my
fingers
components
are
if he
ready.
doesn't have hands.
I was just hoping for a offensive spell, and then you guys figure out it's the queen of the city. Oh no!
Just
Oh,
having an
God.
affair with a lumber
with
yard
you,
person.
with you.
No.
Not you. You.
Oh,
You.
you,
You.
you.
Yeah.
Jew.
You.
Got the wood. We've got the iron. I think we've got everything we're gonna need, bar some fur and stuff. But like,
But to get
Uber
the skeleton
the-
of it going.
With
Yeah,
the
like,
ember
we could-
wood, we might not need the fur.
I mean, you're still gonna want to lay on something comfy.
I mean,
True.
we've got
No,
bedrock. We've got bedrolls.
hey, you're not an attack.
we've
You're just
got
gonna
bedrolls.
lay on the
You
table.
don't want to sleep on a table.
You just get exhaustion every day when you sleep in your car.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of
Fucking
I'm thinking
dumbass.
I'm thinking of putting a couple of little windows in it, so we could possibly do with some
Glass.
Well,
glass.
I could get find some sand and I could like superheat it. I don't know.
I was actually just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, that would legit be an idea.
I can cast
Fireball.
sand wall. I can cast sand wall.
I could test
Not
out
in
the
here.
book. I could
Not
test
in
out the
here.
book.
Yes, sand wall. Holy crap! Yeah, that'd be great.
Wait.
Not in
Okay.
here.
Go
not in
out.
here.
We'll go out sand wall and then I'll test out the book.
Cool. Well, while you guys are doing that, we're gonna start building, and then you guys can go find some fur and whatnot to make some guns.
That
Okay.
sounds good to me. But honestly, I think we probably should call it here.
Why?
Why?
Me and Gordy have to go to the store, like a few stores.
God damn it!
Can we
So
do
should
the
I
can we
not
try the
cast-
superheat thing first? I
Let's
want to
try
do
the
that.
superheat thing. Yeah.
All right. So, Kaluber, you got sand struck. You're gonna do okay. Okay, we're gonna test this out. This could fuck up because I'm gonna use the book. I'm gonna fucking create a spell.
It is a
called-
wall of sand that is 5 foot tall, 5 foot wide,
Fuck.
and 1
It's
foot
got
thick.
HP. It's got HP. Roy, does me creating a spell does it have to be in D&D, or can I just have a little bit of freedom with it? I don't know.
You can have freedom, but I want you to do is draw a little symbol on the map.
Okay.
for your spell.
Where's the pencil? Oh, pencil.
What is this?
Drawing
Which
tools.
Atelier?
Draw freehand. Okay.
Let's see what he's gonna make.
Oh, it's white. Oh, fuck me. How did
Oh, white is fine.
I'm new. Okay. Oh, I can't see.
It's angry.
Yeah, this should be a thing every time you try and use the book, I guess. That is kind of fun. Roll me an intelligence check. And I'll give you the proficiency bonus as well, because you're... Well, not yet, actually, because you're not used to the book. No, not yet, not yet. Just roll
Where's
intelligence.
my character? I'm still getting used to this fucking new shit. Okay, there we go. Intelligence. You said intelligence check.
Yep.
I'm gonna give him
What the
guidance.
fuck? Oh, right there. Okay. So just normal intelligence saving throw or
No,
check. Oh,
just
what the fuck?
check. Just
It's not
click
letting
on
me-
the intelligence, the name.
Oh, okay. It was like the word. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not used to this new character sheet still. Okay.
Yeah, I had to disable the old one again, or the...
Not 20.
No. Oh, plus a 4.
No, the +4 is from me. Like it's my default.
No, I
you
get
get guidance.
guidance.
Oh,
So
28.
you
Yeah,
got a
28.
28.
Not 20. So this book, you see what you drew on the book. I'm gonna make a screenshot just in case. You see it takes shape, and one of the pages actually has this thing, and I'm assuming it's kind of a different color, orangey red.
Yeah, like it's like a
And-
gray, like a furnace essentially, but like that's fucking colors, man. I wish I would have drawn colors. But, yeah.
and you kind of write below it superheat, and
Yeah.
then a few brackets appear between super and heat, or quotes, air quotes, not brackets, air quotes. Super, super. It is hot enough to melt some sand into glass, though. And this is now one of your pages that you used up. Congrats.
Cool.
Imagine you do that to a person.
So when I use up a page that's like me creating a spell, or is it just like a one-time use type deal?
But it's for you to figure out.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. All right, cool. Yeah, so we got some glass. We have five by 5 sheet of glass.
5 by 5 by 1.
5 by 5 by 1. Okay. Now we need to cut this bitch. I don't know how we're gonna cut this thing.
You know, I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
Wow. I looked down at the book and I'm like,
Do
fuck it,
I
I'm not,
have
I'm not, I'm
anything?
not, I'm not doing another page. I did enough with the book already.
It probably would have been prudent to make a spell called "Create Glass Window."
No, because superheat is going to be more useful in the long run because I look at it like not just the sand, the glass, but like eventually maybe like fucking smelting items like a material, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to make it a little bit more vague. Yeah, I'll make a spell called cut glass. Uh, so I feel like I look at Kluber as like I feel like somebody in this town has to know how to cut glass.
Somebody.
So
I mean, even if we do break it and like into pieces, I can kind of just mend it
Uh,
back together.
let's try not
Oh,
to
that's
break
true.
it.
Actually, that is true. We
Like
could
we
mend
could
it.
break it into shards and then just mend it into the shape we need it to.
But you this mend a spell you have?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a cantrip.
But how good? What if you fuck up the mend?
I mean,
You don't.
It, yeah,
Mending.
it's just something that happens.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I want to risk it. What if it doesn't work?
There you go. There's the spell.
A single break or tear. So don't shatter it in 10,000 pieces.
Yeah. See, that's like okay. I vote that we
Go
carry
find a glass
this.
cutter.
Well, yeah, we get some help with. I think you and I can maybe carry this 5 by
A
5
5 foot by 5 by 1? No, there's no
That's-
way you guys can
That's an
carry that.
entire wall.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go walk back to. I'm gonna go walk back to Lehman and Brulin and be like, all right. So we figured out the windows.
Oh yeah, where are they?
We figured out the window, but the thing is, it's a 5 foot by 5 by 1. So we
It's a
can't.
giant chunk of glass.
Yeah, we don't know how to cut it.
You
I
know,
used
in-
I used
you
the book
know,
to heat the thing.
I only needed a couple of panes of glass, about I don't know, 2 foot by 3 foot.
Listen, we're gonna probably get attacked, so it's good to have some extra.
Extra glass. Yeah, I don't know what we want to do to cut this thing or like.
Brulin's gonna look outside and look at the wolf and go, "Look how much extra weight you're putting on that poor animal."
You wanted windows.
We
didn't
got
want
you
a
the
wall of
windows.
glass.
Window.
I didn't want a
We
wall.
did our job.
How thick are they anyway? Like 5 foot?
That was the
It's
most
1
creative
foot
thing we
thick.
could have done to get glass without paying for it.
1
and you
foot.
fucking.
How much
mean,
is it? That's
that's
30
fair.
centimeters thick windows. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like a presidential motorcade.
These things
It's
are
bulletproof.
bulletproof.
You think arrows can get through that? It's awesome.
At this point, you're not gonna get any fresh air out in this wagon.
We can have ventilation through the top.
Brulin's gonna look around the woodcutting
The
place
porthole
for
of the
any kind
forest.
of chisel. Do I find a chisel anywhere?
I think one of you has a chisel.
Yeah, this jaw. I like grab my jaw.
Brulin's gonna look at Lehman and be like, "Do you have a hammer and chisel? We might be able to like."
I have a trident.
Brulin's gonna
Dude,
ignore. Brulin's gonna ignore.
I
Not
have a
even look at him.
hammer.
I mean, I've got some woodcarver's tools and some whatnot, so yeah.
I should have a chisel in it. Okay,
Yeah.
so my thing is I think if we go to the wall of fucking glass, you might be able to chisel off a layer of it and use that.
I'm just gonna take them out of my bag, hand them to you, and just be like, "How about
I'm gonna hand them straight over to fucking Duzat. Be like, go get us some windows.
I don't think I'm capable of that.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't know
pretty
how to
good
use-
with my hands.
These
so
are
they'll
very,
let me
very
try.
soft hands.
I can probably do it. I'm pretty dexterous.
All right, well, you guys go handle that.
Be sure to bring the tools back when you're done."
All right.
I can't wait to see these fucking skill checks.
Did they say how big they wanted the windows? Like how wide?
2 by 3 by.
Literally millimeters.
No, we can. We want some
Half inch.
thickness.
Half an inch to an inch.
This isn't
Inch,
tempered
we'll go
glass.
inch.
It's just glass, so it's like it's kind of more fragile than regular, so we need it thicker than normal.
It's fair.
So I'll go half a foot.
Yeah,
5
basically,
inches.
I'm gonna try and split the wall in half vertical wise, so it's like a half a foot thick, and then I'm gonna score it to like the size that we wanted, which was like 2 by 3 or something.
What's your intelligence?
Uh,
I'm just curious if you would know to score the thing.
it's a 12. Like that's higher than
That's
average.
more than average, yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm
it's
just
like
waiting for DM to say
scoring
something.
everything to try and get to the right shape, and then I'm gonna like basically just tap it with like the hammer he gave me just to try and make the like micro cracks along the score.
Would this fall under?
I feel like this is a dexterity thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Roll me a dexterity check.
Flat dexterity or sleight of hand?
It's flat dex.
Yeah, because there's nothing else in the fucking skills tree for this kind of thing.
And I'm
Holy
giving
crap.
myself guidance.
I don't think you really
26.
need to give yourself guidance.
He's like, I'm
So
guiding
while
myself,
you
guiding
Better
myself.
safe than sorry.
so you gonna do guidance while you're cutting it?
So
Interesting.
I can tap myself for guidance beforehand and then do that
Okay.
because it's
That's it.
a concentration.
Guidance. You
I just imagine you just, like,
technically, if I
quickly, like,
have to,
rubbing your nipples,
if I
like-
have to rules lawyer, you have to use guidance before I ask you to roll. But
Sorry.
which is in, I think in the ruling of it. I'm not 100%.
Objection!
Where is it? Where is guidance? I don't see it. Where is
Here, let
guidance?
me-
So many spells in this spell book, or is it a feature? I think it's a feature.
This is a spell. It just says I touch a willing creature. It doesn't say anything about win.
Yeah, but wait one second.
Oh, he's willing.
He just touched you not too long ago. Just remember that.
The bonus can be applied to the roll before or after the check is made. Okay, interesting. We just changed it. I guess it was a custom rule we did because we were playing IRL, so they were just shouting guidance constantly. Guidance.
Yeah.
It's
Guidance
like-
missile.
can get a bit
Guidance.
annoying.
Force field.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, you want to do a perception guidance?
Silvery barbs.
You managed to cut out perfectly looking windows for your cart.
Nice. We
I'm
carry him
so
back.
impressed. I'm so impressed, actually.
Yeah,
Hey guys, we
I'm
did
so
it.
fucking impressed.
We didn't mess up.
oh my
Oh,
god.
that's fucking perfect.
Useless came through.
Now put them somewhere safe so they don't break. And did you
I'm
remember
gonna-
to bring the
I'm-
tools back?
Yes. I'm gonna store the glass panes into my bag of holding. That way they can't get damaged.
I'm gonna look at you and be like, why the fuck are you able to cast sand structure?
I don't know.
He just now is asking that.
It
Like,
only
wait a
occurred to him
He's
now.
so swaboo.
It's just like I've like thought about it like now that it's all over. Like, why the
Snakes,
fuck are
snakes
you
like
able-
sand.
Oh, I fucking love this game.
Listen, I don't ask why you cast fireball. Don't ask why I cast sand.
Wait, what if this? It's in the. It's in the
Fireball
damn
makes,
fireball.
fireball makes sense. You casting a
You just,
giant.
you just have this
Sand
random
castle.
spell. I have
No, wait,
never
no.
seen-
That's fairly fitting. Useless likes making sandcastles. Yeah, it fits.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
So, what's next, guys?
Well,
Fucking-
while they were doing that, I imagine that me and Lehman were getting started on making the planks and stuff like that.
Yes.
Roll. I want both of you to roll a dex, unless you have the tools and the proficiency. You can roll with that and add the. It will probably add the proficiency by itself, but if it doesn't, it will add it. I will add it in the end.
I do not have those tools, so I will just do the dex.
These
Oh, that's
are
a nat 20.
these are things why like why you want to pick up some jobs or tools.
Yo, why are we rolling so well on this?
Because you
Shut
want a
up.
good car.
Shut up.
Yeah,
you
don't jinx this.
you actually rolled so well that all the planks that you need for the cart, not the car. Just make a
We're
fucking
gonna-
Lamborghini.
we're gonna invent a combustion
A
engine.
Honda.
Nah, we're not artificers. We can't do that.
You
Actually,
they actually make all the planks perfectly sized, perfectly in shape. They look great.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Yo, Duzov,
Look
make a
at it.
spell where you summon a Honda Accord.
Duzav, did you check the Discord?
yeah, I saw it.
Emily's
No,
gonna
I'm
be
just-
so
I'm just-
confused.
I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing at the Honda Accord.
If Emily comes home and looks through this Discord, she's gonna be like, "What the
It
hell
would just
happened?"
it would just be like, oh my god, hold on. It would be like fucking.
Of all cars though, why a Honda Accord?
It's like
Why not like a big, I don't know, big off-roading fucking 4x4?
Chevy Trailblazer.
Ford Bronco.
That's what I thought of. I put it in the group chat.
Summon Escalade.
um, so what would be the next step after making all the planks and things that you need? Basic things for the cart.
Hey, Kalubra, bring out those nails and brackets. We need them.
Okay, I kind of just like find a box and I dump the nails into those, along with the brackets.
And then Duzath, after all your reading and stuff, do you have any can you think of a good design for this thing?
The design for what exactly?
A cart.
A cart. Wait, I thought we were designing the one from ChatGPT.
We sure are,
ChatGPT.
but we, our characters don't have
Who is
ChatGPT.
Okay,
Who
alright,
who is that
alright.
wizard?
I'm
ChatGPT.
gonna ChatGPT. I thought you were talking out of character. I was like, what do you mean? We've had this
No.
vision. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna get
We
a
gotta RP it.
I'm gonna get a stick and I'm gonna go out in the dirt and I'm just gonna start scratching like rapidly.
Can you draw us that thing on the map? How it needs to look.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
This
I'm
will
not
be the
very
new
good
look
at
of
it.
your car.
Merlin's gonna literally fly over to Duzath as he's scratching while he's writing, and be like, "Brother, we have quills and paper. Why are you doing this to
I'm
dirt?"
conserving them.
Oh,
I only have so
okay.
many.
Okay.
Do you need another sand structure to draw on like a whiteboard?
Nope. I got it.
Oh no.
This is actually how your car will look like now, right?
Oh no.
It's pretty good.
It's getting there. It's getting there. It's not actually that bad.
Yeah. I'm pretty bad at drawing, so
That's why I'm asking you, because it's fun.
actually, it's kind of
It's getting
my
there.
perspective. My perspective's not bad, actually.
No, it's pretty decent.
Oh, fuck me. That's a. I was trying to draw a doorknob, but apparently you can't like click and make a dot.
I mean, you need a big door handle for Lehman's heads.
Yo, I have a spell called Summon Vehicle. You summon a bicycle or a moving machine in an unoccupied space.
That's fucking funny.
I think that's leftovers from your old character, I think.
It can be no larger than a 5-foot cube.
What?
Just summon a bicycle. You're just riding through Icewind Dale.
Yeah, it's
I
actually.
want to ride my bicycle.
Just a dude in full play armor on a
That's
trike.
how I know we're similar in age.
Yep.
And this is your second page of the book. Just kidding.
Just
Dope.
summons it.
Yeah, it just summons it. Sweet.
This is
Why did we buy all this wood?
What is this, Cinderella? Like, fuck. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is pretty good for like freehand. It's
Yeah,
not bad.
honestly,
It's
yeah.
very
It's
good.
not.
Dusaf,
It's
roll,
very good.
roll me intelligence with advantage.
Okay, thank you.
I'm also giving guidance.
Guidance.
Yep, for sure. Let's go.
19. 19, please, 19.
Another
23.
26.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. So I walk back to these guys.
1 second. You kind of snip your fingers, and the drawing actually, that was just the canvas, the base thing you did, and then you snip your fingers and put a little magic into it, and it actually changes. The drawing changes into the thing that we posted in Discord.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, can I like
Yeah.
make a 3D model of like dirt?
Sure. Yeah.
I have an idea. Useless. Go cast sand again. We can sand sculpt this.
Oh my god, it's sand.
Brulin's
This
been there,
is
like-
sand caravan.
Brulin's like
Staying the
hovering
van.
next to you as you snap your fingers, and he goes, "Holy crap! Maybe all that really was a good idea."
The magic man got,
Look at this thing.
got some fancy stuff.
You also see the wolf on the image. So
Yeah, like I only had so much room. I would draw Ezekiel, but I have the little reins. going.
now I kind of wanted to see you drawing the wolf. Actually.
Hold on, move. I got an idea. Like I call over Ezekiel and get him to stand where Ezekiel would be in front of the cart if he wants to come over.
That's up to Lehman. Well,
Yeah.
Ezekiel. But...
For some reason, I can't grab him. Okay.
So yes.
Wait.
You know, for scale, it's real bad, but
Yeah.
scale's a little off.
Oh,
Wonderful drawing, though.
okay.
Fantastic drawing.
Yeah, I
All right.
stuck with drawing, but the perspective. Once I nailed the perspective, it kind of came together.
We're building this. And
Now,
then we start building.
as a side note, out of character, this will give you a small bonus to the checks of building this thing. Thanks to Dusaf and his
Oh yeah.
drawing skills.
I'm very proud of him right now.
So, next step would be assembly, building,
Yep.
crafting.
And depending on how you want to do it, we can either all roll Roy, or we can do like the help thing with Lehman being the lead since he's the crafter.
Well, what do you think would be best for you guys? Because, different outcomes.
I think it makes sense for Lehman to be the main one to do it because, like, we're most likely just helping him. We're probably not actually doing most of it ourselves.
Facts.
There we go. You guys are thinking.
That's fairly true.
Because I was looking at it like this, right? If you all roll, yes, Lehman gets an advantage, or like a bonus. But
most of us don't.
You guys don't, so you lower the average kind of thing.
Yep.
So, Lehman, we'll do a couple rolls. So let's. I'm just gonna make it a bit faster. I'm not gonna do every separate bench, every separate bed, every separate plank. kind of thing. I will do 3 separate stages, I think, maybe 4 actually.
So the
One-
wheels, the
wheel-
floor,
yeah,
the walls, the roof.
undercarriage, walls and roof and interior.
Yes.
Alright.
Exactly.
Cool.
So, which one do you want to start with?
Well, we start at the bottom and work up. So undercarriage.
I'm gonna roll things as well.
Brulin is gonna look over. Brulin's gonna look over. Oh, he's already got guidance on him. Perfect. I was gonna tell you to start dancing.
Jazz hands.
And then, do you want us to do the D10, Roy?
Yeah, sure.
Or do you want to lower it from D10 to like a D6 to make it more
'Cause
fair?
a lot of people helping would maybe not be helpful. If that makes
We
sense.
Yeah.
could maybe do it one person's helping per step.
Yeah,
'cause it's pretty obvious.
Okay,
Because if
I'll roll this
4
one.
people are gonna help you at the same time, you're probably more gonna be distracted than actually, getting help.
So 27.
I'm just rolling dice here, guys. Just don't mind me.
2 nat 20s.
2 natural double Ds.
First step, the wheels. You make the wheels perfectly fine. And on the carriage, like the whole installation down there for the wheels, the beams that go into the wheels, that kind of stuff.
Perfect.
Yeah, the floor of the wagon type deal.
Yeah.
Perfect. Next step.
And I'll help him with
Help.
this.
D10.
Oh, is it D10 or D6? Sorry.
D10.
Ignore that. Okay.
So we're at 25. That's a 30.
This is for the
Walls
outer,
and-
the walls and
yeah,
the doors
yeah.
and windows.
Yeah.
They all seem to be perfectly in place.
Very good.
You're doing good. You're rolling high too, but watch you rolling low when you need to hit a monster.
So that's 18.
And then, Klubra, you do your help.
Ah.
21.
The roof. You might make a few slight mistakes in the roof.
No, this
So-
is interior.
Interior. Sorry. I thought you said roof. Someone else said
No,
roof.
no.
I don't know.
The second roll I did was walls and roof, basically the outer structure. The last
Yeah,
roll
but
was
I
internals.
you guys are. I said 4 steps, right? So
Yep,
I was
4
gonna
steps.
do wheels, walls, as in the middle part, interior, and roof. As separate rolls.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just going to be 3 rolls. My bad. Then yeah, this would have been the roof.
The roofs have a few holes in them,
Fuck's sake,
Mending.
bruh.
as in, there's little gaps in between the planks.
They're
And
not
stuff.
airtight.
Oh.
But the
we
rest,
could- we-
it still looks pretty decent. Like there's just a couple. It
we
won't.
could easily patch a couple of little missteps like that. They could easily be patched. That's not the end of the world.
I mean, there's gonna be. He never made a card before, so there's gonna be. It makes sense that there's not gonna be perfect. So I'm glad you didn't roll super high on that one. Or I rolled actually pretty good on my roll, on my end.
And then
Okay,
I will help with the interior.
18, 22,
Okay.
23.
The interior. It's mostly. You've mostly nailed it. Now I want you to roll a d6.
Oh dear.
One of the beds is a little bit. What do you call it? Crooked.
That one's Mildred's.
It's not perfectly
Oh.
flat.
I'm in a hammock, so that's fine.
Brulin's gonna look at the fucking wobbly one and be like, perfect by design for Mildred.
Bear with me.
Brulin actually sneezed and bumped into Lehman to do that one on purpose.
This is a
all we
cheap
got
card.
left, all we got left is the cooker and that, but that's more of just an install than a build.
Oh, he said he'd install it for us.
Yep.
Oh yeah, fair.
So yeah, your 100 or 200 gold fucking card is ready, or whatever it was you paid in total.
It was like 300, 400. Which, looking at the price of the other one that you showed us, I'm like,
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
This feels wrong.
Imagine how much more we could sell this thing for when we don't need it.
Like a boat of that size with like sleeping spots and stuff is like 20k or something as well. So
No, the one that I was looking at in there, it was like 1.5. If you go look at the, I can't fucking open it.
Yeah, boat's a little different though, but because that lets you travel places that you wouldn't normally go.
That is
overland.
true.
So it's like
Boats
got
are
more
also
utility
more
than
difficult.
a cart. And yeah.
The boats like that thing has to be completely watertight.
You know what a
and
keel
buoyant.
boat is?
A keel boat, that's what I was talking about.
It's 3k.
3K. So, and that's paying for labor, that's paying for all sorts of things, and it has to be watertight.
Yeah, but if you steal it from somebody, it's free K.
So true.
So we just gotta say he installs it for you, and then you got yourselves a cart.
Yeah. We still need to get a few things for this cart. Like we need to have a what's it called? Like the leather straps and stuff for the wolf.
Will it be an idea to make a channel where we can have? It's just basically a whole category that says cart or whatever you guys want to call this thing, and then have a channel in there where you can put stuff in, like a note thing where stuff that is inside or
storage and stuff. Yeah, probably a good idea.
Pretty good idea. Yeah.
But let me make a category.
Like I said, Emily's gonna come back for the next session she can do and be like, "What the hell happened?"
You just have an entire moving home now.
And what is superheat?
I'm just gonna call it Ice Wagon for now.
Ice Wagon.
And then
I don't know. I think it needs a name. I think we go G Wagon.
Maybe like storage.
The Honda Caravan.
The Honda Caravan. I love it.
Honda Caravan.
Carve an H into the front.
Or actually, wouldn't it be Honda Odyssey? Isn't that the name of the minivan?
Don't actually know.
The Odyssey. The name of the cart is the Odyssey.
Actually works.
I did for storage and furniture for now. You can add more channels and stuff, or ask for more channels. I can make more. But...
Can we change the name of the category to the Odyssey?
Please type Odyssey like this. Odyssey. I don't know.
It's instead of an E, instead of that first E, it's a Y.
Like this?
What?
A Y.
Is it?
Yeah. Odyssey.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a Y. You're right. ODY.
Fuck me, right? Fuck
Yeah,
me. I've never read the book by Homer, the epic.
Well, I think we could leave it here for today. And then next week we'll do a little bit of traveling to the spot. It could still be a session, maybe two, depending on how travels go. We'll just do a few rolls for every. It's probably gonna take a day or two.
We can spend the next week just making sure that we've got provisions loaded up in the wagon, so we can.
Yeah, I will.
Provisions, the niceties, stuff like that.
Yeah.
If someone could potentially make or you guys together in these channels, like make one list with like things that are inside, I could maybe do it like very in depth and make a vehicle token that has the storage, the beds, that kind of stuff. To make it,
Well,
like
yeah.
then
If we just
we can
want
check.
to maybe make a thread in this channel.
That's up to you guys. Yeah, but
Let's-
if you don't do it, we'll just have one vehicle token as just a wagon, and then have inventory inside as in loot, but not all the stuff, the furniture and the things. But it could be interesting to have furnitures and storage boxes, and then make a storage box token that holds the storage that's inside of it. You can go very in depth like that. But
That'd be pretty cool. I'm sure between us all we can come up with stuff for that.
yeah, pretty interesting session today. Definitely Mildred needs to be updated when she gets back. Yeah, that was it for today. Next week I'll just be here, but I already did a small announcement without the tag. The 20th of June, which is
You'll be gone.
a little while.
It's fair.
Still more than a month away. So yeah, thank you all for playing. It was fun. Little RP session. Not bad.
Yeah. It's all good fun.
Yeah,
Me
it was
and
really fun.
Juzaf got to play with
It was a-
Stan.
It was a really fun fucking session for
Got,
basically not doing much besides
love-
building a
we got-
cart.
I
we
love
got
the
an
super
epic
heat.
cut- We got an epic cart out of it.
Yeah, it looks good. I'll have to make a token for it.
I am curious how big Ezekiel is compared to the one pictured in the picture.
I imagine it's pretty close to the one in the Discord.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's not far off because he is a big boy.
Oh, hold on, before
Before what?
before we get rid of it, I'll keep that.
Fucking love it.
Brilliant.
We need to do some Pictionary later tonight in the other Discord. What's
Is
it
it- is
called?
it-
Draw with friends or something?
Draw with friends.
What is that at the bottom right corner of the map?
What?
What do you think that is?
Who did that?
Just in news at 5: a semen spill in Baldur's Gate. The Kaimpar River, flowing
fuck.
water, come everywhere.
Undrinkable.
The lower city residents are calling the water, quote, undrinkable.
You know what's kind of stupid in this tool, and I don't know why they still don't have it like that. I can't select the drawing. I have to delete all the drawings at once.
Well, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I mean,
can
I'm
only-
glad you got a picture of the wagon.
oh wait, maybe that's because I was looking on the stream view instead of the admin. Wait 1 second. Oh no, I can actually select it separately. There we go. Can
Yo,
I
yeah,
save?
very, very good.
If I use Shield of Faith, I will have 27 AC.
Brother, you better use Shield of Faith on the wagon.
I'll just stand in front of the attacks. Lehman, just carry me like a shield.
That's doable.
Yep, that's definitely doable.
All right, Gordy, I'm gonna get changed and stuff. So come on over whenever you're ready to go to H Mart.
Are we doing like an MVP thing right now or no?
Oh, yeah.
True.
Something that I forgot to say, I was gonna potentially, and now you guys made a wagon, so it might be different, but I was gonna do it like this, where the MVP could steer the wagon and move you guys on the map and decide. Of course, everyone can have an input, but the one that's the MVP gets to decide if you move on the map where you move to. If that's a fun thing or not, we don't have to do it like that. But it's just a suggestion.
You try it for the first couple sessions for sure.
Yeah.
Because then everyone can be like, well, I want to go west, I want to go east, I want to go to that encounter thing, and I will not fill the whole map with a shit ton of encounters. We will still do the random things happening when you're just traveling and there's no encounter on the map. So, you know,
We just can't let useless have the reins because Ezekiel will not listen.
Yeah, that's honestly what I was thinking. I was like,
Like
whether
anyone
the
else
wolf
is
will
fine.
actually listen.
He likes everybody else, but he flat out will just lay the fuck down if Kaluba gets hold of the reins.
no, we don't do it like that. That's fine too. I don't mind. But what I will say again about the map, again, I will do encounters and stuff, but it's kind of like we want to do an encounter, which could be anything. I just have a table with a bunch of random things. Actually, I can show you guys. 1 second. As an example, oh, they're hidden. For example, there are social encounters like this. Let me roll a few more. There's exploration. So what I'll do is when you encounter one of those tiles and you actually go to them, I will just roll like this, and then it could be anything, right?
Mhm.
So it's more like hey, we want to do something, but the encounters with monsters or thieves attacking you or zombies, whatever the fuck, that can still happen when you're just traveling, if that makes sense. When you're trying to avoid encounters potentially. But this
No,
stuff
that makes
can
sense.
this stuff can be anything. It can be good. It can have a bunch of loot. It could it's just random. So, and I will update those tables every few sessions and maybe delete some of the things we already did. That kind of stuff. So that's how I think we will do it, and it might be the best way as well, because then you guys can kind of force in encounter for a change, which could be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Is Icewind Dale minus 40 Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Celsius.
I need some more MVP votes, please.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, and then Hess, I'll come over and pick you up in a minute after this.
I just got a message from Andrew.
Why?
Hey, probably not gonna make it. Got headache and exhausted.
Okay. We'll still go.
Good.
Fuck it. I don't care.
So it's probably just me and you then.
You can pick me up
Yeah.
real quick.
Oh yeah, obviously.
I'll come.
Yeah, I'll come. Oh, you want to pick Roy up? Come grab me and all, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think
MVP votes.
I think Icewind Dale is gonna be so much fun. I have the book. I did the first chapter of it, so I could use things out from that book. But I think the whole even more hardcore, because well, I mean, from the beginning we started this campaign, it was going to be a bit more serious and things having consequences. But so far, I've been really nice to you guys and saving you here and there. So that might not be the case anymore going forward.
Oh no!
But now you're also level 7, so you can kind of hold your own kind of thing.
A little bit better than we could have back then. Yeah. I forget what level did we start at? Level 3?
1.
One.
Are we level 1? We were
Yeah.
level 1.
I did
We-
give
we
you
did-
level 2
uh,
pretty fast though, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah, no,
joined at
you're right.
level 2.
We were level fucking 1. That's kind of nuts, actually.
It's been a hot minute.
it's been a year and a
Yeah.
half at this point.
Yeah.
So this is session.
It's actually the highest level character I've played.
The highest session I did ever as a DM was level 3. So
That's also a like Kaluba because we did a session of the other one where we were level 9.
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
really
true. I did
count
do that.
yeah, that was a one shot though. But
Think something- what did we
56 was today.
level 13 in our original campaign, Roy?
Yeah.
13?
Yeah. But that was different. We leveled like every other session, though, or every session,
That was true.
which is fun
I-
too. But
a different
That's-
kind of campaign.
I
Mhm.
still would want to continue that one shot, but yeah.
Oh, everyone voted. Sorry, I don't have notifications on.
Talking
'cause
about the one I was
streamer
running,
mode.
where we were the bad guys.
That
No,
and the level 9 one.
Oh yeah, where I had Tabby, the cat.
Those
Tabby
I still
characters are
really like
still
that
alive.
character I had.
Those characters
So-
are still alive.
Somewhere.
Somewhere. My character was a human. He may not be alive.
Yeah.
X.
See, there he is. Oh,
Hey, look at him go. I forgot how swole that dude was.
see, there they are. Anyway, MVP votes. Not that. That's not
why
Hess.
does
Let's
the
do a
one on the
different.
far left kind of look like Nataki's like granddad?
Good question.
And it does.
One for Dusat for Superheat and the good drawings. Brulin for RP. Brulin for fun RP. Dusat for Superheat and bonus points fucking best wagon drawing. So it's a tie. Brulin and Dusaf. Roll me a d20. And the winner can roll another d20 right after.
Oh my
Damn, a
god!
nat 20!
Holy
Oh, and a 19! Oh my god.
rolls!
Jesus
Brulin, you can
Christ.
roll another d20, please. Of course. Of course.
I would like to use my original roll, please.
Use your inspiration.
I'm not using inspiration on this.
You get a potion of healing.
Never gonna fucking turn down one of those.
Lord knows we always need them.
Fuck yeah, we do.
We leave like every combat encounter with like 2 HP.
Did I think I did edit right now. You had 2, right?
I have quite a few of them.
Wait, double check if I drag it from here that it adds 1. If not, then it did. Okay, so I did give you 1. And I need to remove 1.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, that's it for today, guys. Thank you. See you tonight, maybe somewhere. The different discords and stuff.
Fun little session.
yeah, it's good fun.
Good, 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 good.
Later, guys.
See you
And
next
yeah,
week.
Gordy, I'm gonna get dressed and everything.
Alright.
Bye.